She sent a raven. I do not care to read her message. What she did
It is not her, but the men around her who seek bloodshed.
She permitted it.
As you permitted the murder of a little boy in his bed.
There is nothing more to be said.
Really? She laid it out pretty good. Like, get your head out of your ass. Hello, brother! J.K. Calloway here with Siobhan, jumping back into House of the Dragon. Episode 3, Season 2. We're starting to record 45 minutes after the episode started. And the name popped up. It's called The Burning Mill. When we sat down, episode had not popped up yet. Thank you, Max. It's weird calling it Max when it's an HBO show. Go back to HBO Max. It was fine. But yeah, last episode, lots of things. I mean, Rhaenyra and the Doctor had it out. Because the Doctor killed a child.
Yep.
By proxy. You know, because he didn't really care, basically.
Yep.
He's just like, well, whatever, kill one of them. That'll make up for it. No.
Yeah.
No. Aegon just happy and naked with a prostitute, whining about how, it takes him very serious. Or whatever was happening there. I just knew that dude needs to eat more. He's a scrawny man. Stop it. What do you think, Siobhan?
About what?
Scrawny men.
Um.
Big fan?
Don't have an opinion one way or the other.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, they had a big old argument. And, he went off. Damon. Not the Doctor, I'm sorry. And he's gonna go secure Harrenhal?
Yes.
Okay. We might not see him for a while. Well, I don't know. But also, your boy. What's his name? Crispin, by the way? Is it Crispin?
It's Kristen, or no.
Kristen.
Crispin Cole.
This dude looks like a Chad. And he's acting like a Chad. But yeah, he's being a little bitch.
He was just promoted to hand.
Yeah, he was.
Poor Otto. Poor Hightower. Like, he's a dick.
Otto?
Hightower, yeah.
His name's Otto?
Yeah.
The dude with the cane.
Allison's father?
No. Sorry, I thought the dude with the cane.
No,
who
that's
was positioning
Laris.
him. Laris. That's what I thought you were. I'm like, his name's Otto?
No, Otto Hightower, who lost the job of being hand as a
Right.
king, is just
He's from Notting Hill.
so
And
tired of the
replacements.
whippersnappers.
It's from Notting Hill and the Replacements and then House of Dragon.
I'm sure he's done other things.
I'm sure he's done many other things. But he was in Notting Hill. You don't remember that movie, do you?
I don't think I ever watched it.
It's not worth watching. What about the Replacements?
Watch that one.
Keanu Reeves.
Yep, watch that
Football movie. He was the kicker.
one. Yeah, he was.
I know. I just said that. He's always in comedy, and then this shit is just like, wow. Okay, put a beard on him, he can act. But no, Laris. What the hell's he gonna do about this? Because he just got Wally pipped, essentially.
I think he'll be fine.
I mean,
I think that
might he be the hero we need right now as far as Crispin goes?
Maybe, but I think, he seems the type that very much looks at lots of different eventualities and also has different plans. Like,
Sure.
he's a Varys, he's a spider. He's,
Yeah, Varys got killed by a dragon at the end. Right? He got burned alive, didn't he?
Varys the spider? Oh, I was thinking Littlefinger. Littlefinger got killed by Arya.
Yes, but Varys got killed by Daenerys.
Yeah.
Because he got sloppy as shit.
Yep. But he was also done. He also was talking about, playing this game and doing all of this.
Okay. Yes, he was old.
He was old, but he was also done.
Fair. I'm just saying, you keep talking about Laris like he's both Littlefinger and the Spider. It's like they didn't end up well for them.
No, it didn't end up well for them. And it's not going to end up well for him. Right now, he's good.
No, I think Laris is going to win.
You think he's going to win?
Yeah.
He's going to win Game of Thrones?
And he's going to be the one to take down Daenerys. Because it's just a prequel, right? They're very close together.
200 years apart.
He looks old for his age. That part's true. That actor does look 50 when he's probably 25. Anyway, lots of moving and shaking going on. Plus some brothers kill each other. Because it's Game of Thrones, you gotta throw that in there. But, yeah. Been fun so far. Been interesting so far. We're setting the table. Make sure you do hit like and subscribe. If you enjoy what we're doing around here, I always appreciate you. And we do full reactions over at Patreon. Patreon.com/JKReacts. And we always give a shout out to one of our patrons. Every episode we do on YouTube. And yeah, someone is funny. Because their name is Big Titty Goth Tradwife.
I am none of those things. Maybe goth occasionally.
No, you're not. Nope. I've never seen you in fishnets once.
That's not true.
And you had a decent relationship with your father.
You've seen me in fishnets, though.
Fishnets? No.
Yup.
You've never worn big chunky fishnets. Goth fishnets. When did you do that?
Okay, so they only have to be the the big lace, not
Yes.
the little lace?
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Pantyhose are not fishnets, Siobhan.
No, I have fishnets. I've worn fishnets. I have
Go put
fishnet
on-
thigh highs.
No, go put on your fishnets. I want to see what you think are fishnets. Also, put some cat eye on.
I'm not gonna put cat eye on.
Throw some cat eye on that
I
face.
don't have the freaking patience for it. Fishnets! These are fishnets!
There's no holes in them. Random holes.
These are... No!
Goth. Random holes. And I don't see daddy issues on those at all.
These are fishnets, and I have worn these. Did you not know that these were fishnets?
Do you have some like neon green ones that can go underneath them so they crisscross?
No.
Then you're not goth. What do you like? I don't know what you're trying to prove here.
I said occasionally.
Also, rub my feet and give me a blowjob as soon as I walk in the door every day.
Nope.
And get a boob job, apparently, if we're going to include the whole name.
Nope.
Big titty goth trad boy. Anyway, thank you, BTGT. Appreciate the support. And, Amy would be fine. You don't... you can use your real name. You're a person. Appreciate you. But yeah, if you want to hear your name said here, or whatever nickname you want to come up with, head over to Patreon, support the channel, and we'll set you up. And we'll give you a shout out. The Burning Mill. Do we know of a mill right now?
No, but that's for the small folk work.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of what this could be, but no, I'm not sure. I know there's going to be fire. Burning. Don't know where that could come from, but let's find out. Here we go. Sure, like, boob job?
No.
Okay. Alright, what kind of mill we got here? Wind.
Mill.
Can you even get that thing up?
Well enough for killing Blackwoods.
Put the boundary stones back.
We didn't move them.
How did they move themselves then?
Your false Queen Rhaenyra is a kinslayer.
Your uncle declared for Aegon, did he? Aegon Targaryen is no true king. Just as you are no true knight.
Does everyone have a sword?
You wouldn't dare.
If you push someone far enough, yes, they would.
There
Yeah.
was two houses that went at
Okay,
it.
so they started a battle. Cool.
When last we met, Alicent said I would make a fine queen. You've seen what has happened since then.
She came to me in the hours after your Lord Father's death. She knows war is coming, and that it'll be savage beyond all compare. There is no war so hateful to the gods as a war between kin.
She sent a raven. I do not care to read her message. What she did
It is not her, but the men around her who seek bloodshed.
She permitted it.
As you permitted the murder of a little boy in his bed.
There is nothing more to be said.
Really? She laid it out pretty good. Like, get your head out of your ass.
The Riverlands are the key to the war. Harrenhal is the key to the Riverlands. I will ride out with those I can muster here, men I know, men I've trained.
And you'll take Aemond and Vhagar?
Vhagar will remain here to defend the city.
Good. To war, then.
I mean, I suppose they wouldn't know that Daemon's at Harrenhal. Maybe they would. I don't know.
Dude, you could have said hello.
Nope.
Oh, there's the people.
Okay.
If you've not yet surmised, you are welcome here.
And what of your lord, Laris Strong?
Aris Clubfoot is no lord of mine.
Laris
He's a
Clubfoot.
scourge upon this castle and this family.
My Lord Hand.
So, Gwen, welcome to King's Landing.
How exhilarating to arrive at court after 3 long months on the road to find my Lord Father unseated as Hand of the King.
And by a man from such modest beginnings.
Like, did he purposely get a Caesar cut?
Then you should have a fuller one.
That's a Caesar cut.
She wants him. She wants her brother to kill him.
You. Good night.
We must give Daemon time.
Your Grace, you have witnessed firsthand just how vulnerable you are. Perhaps it is time for you to think about secreting yourself somewhere safe.
It would be treason. You are fortunate you took it no further.
Tyraxes and Stormcloud are young and vulnerable. These eggs are even more fragile.
Are those eggs going to end up with a certain
3 of them might.
Carl? Yeah.
Another is that his grace was outwitted by his counsellors and persuaded to fly to war with Sir Criston, so the Queen Alicent may reign in his absence, with Prince Aemond at her side.
My father always said he had no use for a master of whisperers. And yet, I find myself wanting for one.
Uh-oh.
You still lie with your very first. What a fine, sweet thing. Did you fuck her like a hound? Woo! Woo! Woo!
Your brother's gonna kill you, sweetie.
I mean, carefully, you don't want to engage.
That's cool. Aw, darn.
Are they gonna die together?
Gosh! Make them go boom.
Nope.
Daenerys did all of her dragon flying without a harness.
I mean, if you really wanted to, you could just burn out the forest. But how much is that? That can't, yeah. Never mind. That's a lot of forest. No way to stop it if you start it.
You said not to engage, so I didn't. Exactly.
Your Grace.
Right.
We commend the Lady Baela for her sharp eyes, but we can tarry no longer. The time for action is surely now. Loose the dragon's root coal out and burn him.
I mean... You could say who's there.
Right.
Typically a proper response. Who goes there?
What are you doing, dude?
I mean, he's being overly cautious.
No, he's not. He's being careless.
Paranoid?
Is he dreaming, maybe?
Maybe.
Always coming and going, aren't you? And I have to clean up afterwards.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay.
I think he's dreaming.
Yeah.
You will die in this place.
Oh no.
If war can be averted, it is my duty to avert it. I have reason to believe she may be of the same opinion. She sent a raven. She has expressed her remorse. I must see her.
Yeah.
Face to face.
There is one place Alicent goes. Outside the castle walls.
Well, no one's gonna fucking know that's you at all.
Shame.
Are you chanting shame?
Well, that's the last time I saw one of those ladies in the streets. She had a bell and she was screaming shame.
When you walk around topless, I'm not yelling shame. I'm yelling dibs! No? That's rude. How you doing? A little nerve-wracking.
A little intense.
Uh-huh.
No. I must speak with you. Rhaenys has counseled me. She said she saw in you a wish to avert the worst of what may now come.
So you've come to surrender then?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have come to see if we may uncover some path towards peace. I saw the king that night. Mere hours before I left him, he had affirmed my right to the throne, and yet you will maintain that his mind was changed in an instant. I will. You lie.
She misheard. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I pronounced before all gathered in that room that you would make a fine queen. Do you think me capable of such naked deceit?
No, Rhaenyra, don't. She misheard. Go back to season 1. Rewatch it.
But he spoke Aegon's name. He said he was the prince that was promised to unite the realm.
What?
I desire peace as you do, but if it's ever...
Did my father use those words? He spoke to you of the Song of Ice and Fire. It's a story he once told. About Aegon the Conqueror.
There you go.
But it's too late. Like, you're too deep now.
But now she knows she was wrong.
So?
Then maybe they can repair their relationship. I've read the book. I'm vaguely aware of what happens.
You can prevent this, Alicent. A terrible war is looming. And even victory may be so bloody as to be counted a loss. Do not let your pride blind you.
There's been no mistake.
She now knows there's been a mistake.
Yep.
It's too late, Rhaenyra.
Alicent.
Well, Alicent now knows that she done fucked up. But like I was saying, it's too late now.
That's what she said.
Everything's in motion. Apparently, you've read the book.
Yeah, I have.
And you gave a big old hint that something different's going to happen.
Oh, that they weren't going to they weren't going to work it out, and everything's going to be like Kimosabe next, or no, Kumbaya. That's what I meant to say.
Kimosabe?
Kumbaya next episode.
How? How will it ever be okay? Damn, woman.
Told you I was going to be buzzy.
Well, stop drinking wine every night, you Cersei-looking bitch.
And I look nothing like Cersei, and this is the first, this isn't cut. It's straight.
Oh, there's no Sprite in that?
There's no Sprite.
Oh, are you a big girl now?
I'm a big girl.
Anyway, it's too late. So, they did show a little clip, in the next week on. That she was kind of lipping off to Aegon a little bit,
right?
Which is, I mean, hey, that's her right as a mother, but is that the path she's going to go down a little bit? Getting a little bit salty about the fact that she done fucked up, and that it's too late to course correct. So she's like, all right, fuck it, who cares? I could have avoided all this, but I didn't. So I don't know. That's gonna be rough. But where does Rhaenyra go after this? When she knows she's in the right. When she knows her father meant for her to be the one.
She knows that she can't get Alicent to work with her. So she knows that there isn't another option and she has to go to war.
I guess. But at the same time, she'll see well, Alicent now knows she was wrong.
Right.
Maybe keep, pressing that button, seeing if you can get her to. I don't know. I think they're all just screwed.
No, Rhaenyra's gonna let the boys play their games.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And Daemon's gonna die at Harrenhal.
Apparently. Who the hell is that, by the way? Just random mystic out of nowhere. Do we know who that was?
The daughter of the lord that was sitting at the table, or the vassal of some sort, because she walked in. She didn't kneel. Everyone else kneeled, and she was the one that walked in and just kind of put her hand on her hip and
Yep.
So I'm assuming she is related.
Don't assume.
Or
dangerous.
She's a lady of some sort.
Okay. At that drippy place?
Yes.
Ew.
Wouldn't be.
Wouldn't take her too serious. So, I don't know. We'll see if he dies there. I doubt it.
I don't think he's
Not until the finale. That's for damn sure.
Right.
Granted, they did kill off the main character in Game of Thrones in the 7th episode, not the 8th. Season 1. Still pisses me off to this day. I hadn't read the
main
books.
Character.
Sean Bean wasn't the main character of season 1.
He was not the main character.
He was literally the only famous person on the show.
He was the one that they promoted the show around to get people to watch. But the main character was very much like the children and Jon Snow.
The children?
Well, yeah, because Sansa, Arya, and Jon Snow, and the other, all
so
of
you're
them.
naming characters plural, and I named the main character.
He wasn't the main character, though.
Bullshit. He absolutely was. Him or the king, and they killed the king off halfway through. Anyway.
A boar killed off the king.
I was referring to the writers, but okay. You just live in that weird fantasy world.
But
Do you watch professional wrestling and say, Cody Rhodes really hates that guy? You're so weird for liking pro wrestling.
Your anger
for liking pro wrestling.
Your anger when they killed off Ned. Pretty sure you were like, fuck that, I'm done watching.
That's what I said. Like, oh, I'm done. Nope.
How do you kill
one
off
good person? Bunch of bullshit. Thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let us know what you thought of that one. Did you curl up into a little ball like some people when Rhaenyra and Alicent were face to face? Because that was a great little scene. And I hope it happens again. I don't think we're going to see it anytime soon. I do hope it happens again. But at the same time, it's kind of like, Tyrion and Cersei getting together at the end of the series. Like, you never thought you'd see that again, so you never know. And plus, this is already approved for a season 3.
That's what I read.
They're really going to stretch out the book, huh? So this is all in one book, right?
Well, right, but the book also
spans a lot of time?
I believe it does.
Okay. I suppose they're telling the whole story, so we'll see.
So, but I think you're right that Because weren't those eggs that Daenerys got from Pentos?
If memory serves, yeah.
Pentos. So.
Well, I don't know. I don't remember though. I thought that was one of the prices that Khal Drogo paid to, buy her essentially, was 3 dragon eggs. Or was it a wedding gift from someone?
It was a wedding gift.
I think you're right. I think I'm wrong.
And I think they were found in Pentos, and it was supposed to be.
But there were 4.
There were 4.
There were 4 in what,
in the incubator.
Rhaenyra gave to So, we'll see. That's way long. We're not going to hear about that again on this series probably. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.
Juice.